What's up, YouTube? Craig here with another video. Now today I got another story time for y'all. I'm gonna be telling y'all about the time I stole a nigga bike and I got my karma. Like literally, the karma came right back. When I tell y'all the karma came right back and bit me in the ass, it came right back. So let's get right into the story. So this was about ninth going into 10th grade. I say ninth going into 10th grade because this was during the summertime. But a nigga was in summer school at that time. So I'm going to say ninth going to 10th grade because this was in the middle of the summer. So long story short, I seen a nigga in my neighborhood for real. I was living in at the time. He riding on the main street. He riding on his bike for real. And I'm like, that bitch hard. But I ain't never take a nigga bike for real. So I'm like, how the fuck am I going to get this bitch from him? I just knew I was going to get this bike from him. But I was like, how the fuck am I going to do it? I ain't never take a bike from nobody before. So it was just like, damn, this was really a lesson to just not do this shit at all. This is the one and only time I try to do that shit. So boom, I walk up to him. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. That bitch hard, yo, you feel me? I'm telling him like the bike hard, you feel me? Giving him all type of compliments and shit like that. Trying to become his friend. I'm trying to really ease it in. You feel me? In order to finesse, you gotta really ease it in. So boom, I'm talking to him and shit. I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, let me get a wheelie, yo. He like, nah, I don't really be letting people get a wheelie. I hit him with the, hey, yo, hold my phone, yo. Hold my phone for me, yo. I give him my phone. He let me get a wheelie. I get my little wheelie up and down the block. You feel me? Picking that bitch up. I'm just feeling this bitch. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. This bitch right. I gotta take off. I really wanted to take off at that moment, but I'm like, damn, this nigga got my phone, so I need to make a game plan. Boom. I go back. Feel me? Give him the bike back. I hop out the bike. Talking to him and shit. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, yo, this bitch hard, blah, 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 blah. We still walking. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, yo, let me get one more wheelie, yo. I said, let me get one more wheelie, yo. Once I asked for that one more wheelie, it was up. Because he forgot to give me, you feel me? Like he forgot to ask for my phone again. So after I already got my phone back and I'm talking to him again, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, yo. You might as well let me get another wheelie before you leave type shit. He like, here, yo. So at this point, I got my phone in my pocket and I got his bike. He ready to let me get a wheelie. I'm ready to go. Wheelie that bitch. I'm like, fuck it. I ain't even wheeling this bitch. I just start pushing that bitch. Then I just pushing it. And I'm just pushing it. And I'm just pedaling. 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 And I look back and he start running towards me. And he start running towards me. And he start running towards me. And I just keep pedaling. And I just keep pedaling. And he start running towards me. And I just keep pedaling. Then boom, I hit the left. Then I hit the right. Hit the alley. Skirt, skirt, skirt. And I bust him up. I was gone. All the adrenaline was just flowing through my body. I'm like, fuck it. I ain't turning around. It's my bike. I'm gone. I'm just pushing. I'm pushing. He running. I'm looking back. I just see him running out of breath and shit. He ready to fall and shit, tripping over the curb and some more shit. You feel me? But I'm gone. I bust him up. End up getting home. Throw that bitch in my backyard. Next day, wake up. I'm thinking he was going to try. I ain't gonna lie. I was low-key thinking because I was leaving the bike in the backyard. So I was low-key thinking he was going to figure out where I lived at, try to hunt me down, and then, yeah, I mean, you feel me, get that bitch out of the backyard. I ain't know what the case was going to be, but I woke up the next day, the bike was still out there. I take my ass to summer school for real. I'm sitting in the middle of the fucking classroom, just sitting in the classroom at the desk. The motherfucking vice principal gonna walk in and grab me. And he had the fucking police with him, bruh. Nigga had the police with him. My vice principal come get me in the middle of class and got the police with him. I'm already thinking like, what the fuck that happened? Cause I'm not even thinking like, damn, that shit would connect to that. Cause you feel me? That's school. Like this shit ain't had nothing to do with nobody that went to my school or nothing like that. So it was just like, damn. So then boom, I go to the office. He like, blah, 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 you stole somebody's bike. I'm like, I stole somebody's bike. What are you talking about? Why would I ever take somebody's bike? I would never do nothing like that. What are you talking about, man? But, you know, nigga couldn't lie to the police and shit. These niggas already didn't knew. They had my whole drop. The nigga who bike I took, I used to go to school with the nigga and I didn't even know. I used to go to school with him in like middle school, elementary school, and I didn't even know. But he remembered me. So that was literally karma, and I was just a turkey, bro. Like, I did not know who this nigga was. Like, I'm thinking I'm just taking a random nigga bike. Whole time, this nigga already know who I am. He straight tell his peoples, you feel me? I used to go to school with the dude, Craig. He took my bike. His people straight call up and figure out what school I went to. They called my old school to figure out what school I go to now. Well, you feel me? Not now, but at that time. Just to get that bike back. Just to, you feel me, hunt me down. My principal literally said, yo, you got two options, yo. You get suspended, possibly arrested, because they was trying to say I robbed them. Even though that's technically a robbery, but I ain't rob him. You feel me? I ain't do nothing. I ain't force him to do nothing. I said, yo, let me get a wheelie. He let me get a wheelie. And I just kept pedaling. Hey, I ain't forcing him to do nothing he ain't want to do. I ain't had no weapon, no nothing. I ain't forcing him to do nothing he ain't want to do. But no, all jokes aside. So the principal was like, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta give him the bike back. So I gave him that motherfucking back. My motherfucking principal literally took me out the classroom at that moment, put me in his car, drove me to my house, and made me put the motherfucking bike in the car, and he took that bitch and gave it back to the nigga. Real shit. Luckily, I ain't get in trouble at that time. I ain't get suspended, nothing that, you feel me? Whatever. How the fuck, do you even get suspended from summer school? I don't even know, but you feel me? I ain't get in trouble or nothing. He ain't never tell my peoples or nothing like that. And that's just how it went. I was sick though, bruh. Like, damn, I took the nigga bike the next day. Nigga hunt me down at the school. Nigga was determined. Nigga was determined to get that bitch back. So yeah, that shit just taught me a valuable lesson. Don't take nothing. And yeah, that was pretty much the story. So yeah, that's the end of this video. That's the end of this story time. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button if you didn't already. I'm about to be bringing y'all hella more story times. Y'all already know. I can't wait to see y'all in the next video. And let's go.